Hey guys, welcome to MSL Season 3. This is the round of 8 between Nalra and Xellos. And man, this is going to be huge. Really, you'd think this was from like MSL Season 1 or way prior, like before this was hosted by GOM TV. Because really, both these guys, old school vets, Nalra versus Xellos, and really the winner of this match is going to be representing kind of the fading generation in the next round. A quick spoiler here: if you didn't see the Pro League match Ace versus Handbit, Boxer ended up losing to Piano, and really ever since that I've been like, man, I hope someone like Nalra or Xellos can go in and just, I don't know, at least give Bisu a good match, not necessarily win, but do a good match. And Nalra gonna come out and do some proxy action. And that really surprises me because he's going up against Xellos, and Xellos is very experienced. He might not be kind of the top-notch player anymore. He's not the superb, perfect Terran that he has the reputation behind him, but really, he has a ton of experience. He's been playing forever. So you would think that he would know how to defeat any sort of proxy that's coming out from Nalra. But this is, again, a very heavy proxy map. And now the question is Nalra going to do kind of like a Forge build-in and just kind of deny that secondary and just try to contain Xellos while he's doing something else? Or is he going to go for the gateway? Is he going to go for the gateway build and just start pouring in Zealots? My guess is that's probably what, at least if it were me, that's what I would opt for. But again, I'm very surprised he's doing this. We saw Bisu having failed kind of a proxy versus up magic. It looks like Xellos is putting that supply depot and going for kind of more of a supply build, which is actually going to help him out because he's going to have to bring SCVs off the line to attack this, and this is going to be basically a straight up kind of who can do more clicks fast, straight up APM fight, in my opinion. If anything comes out here, and it looks like, wow, okay, yes, a barracks going up, 5 SCVs coming off the line to attack that gateway alongside Nalra's gateway, and Nalra's pulling up his probe. That's interesting. He has that probe in Xellos' base, and it looks like he's going to put down another pylon. This is going to be interesting. So I think what he's going to do is he's just going to keep going back and forth and try to get a gateway up somewhere in between here. That gateway, not making it up. But yeah, he's just going to keep those SCVs off the line, maybe try to make up macro-wise until he can get a Nexus up, and he's putting down another gateway. He's going to try to put gateways down at both positions, and that's going to be very difficult for Xellos to defend against because he can only pull his SCVs off the line really at this point. So he needs to kill that probe at some point if he's going to get back into this. That barracks finally going up. See 2 gateways going down, and I'm not sure 3 gateways going down. This is going to be difficult because Xellos has had all those SCVs off the line and bringing more SCVs off the line, as you can see here, and it's going to be difficult for him to attack all 3 gateways at the same time. He needs to kill those probes, get those probes out of his base, working on that gateway right there, but still 2 more. I've got to assume that one of these gateways goes up, which it did right there. So the question is can Xellos micromanage with the Marines versus the Zealots successfully, and will a Zealot be able to be produced out of one of these gateways before they go down? But interesting strategy by Nalra, and a bunker going down right next to basically both those gateways, and Nalra trying to attack that SCV with his 2 probes. If that bunker goes up, really I don't know if that'll be all that successful, because what he has to do then, wow, going for the pylon, really that's the intelligent thing to do at this juncture. Get the pylon, make sure both those gateways don't start producing Zealots, and then he can basically kind of take these down in the meantime, because again, Nalra has to defend that position. This is turning into an amazing matchup, putting down 3 pylons so he can try to keep basically try to keep things up, and it looks like Nalra, or Xellos I should say, instead is going to focus on those gateways now, try to take those down, and has several Marines out, so Xellos in a commanding position. As you can see, he knows exactly what he's doing in fighting this off. That Zealot is out, but it gets pinned immediately in the corner, and that's going to be easily taken care of, managing to take out a single SCV, but basically all the SCVs off the line. And now Nalra has basically made up the difference. He's going to put down 2 gateways at his base. He's down about, man, he's lost a decent amount of res here, but I think he's made it up to a degree because he's forced Xellos to basically dedicate 6 or 7 SCVs kind of in that defense. And so, economically, I don't feel like he's going to be so far behind. Where he is going to be behind, though, in my opinion, is tech, simply because Xellos has that assimilator down, and 2 pylons going down, another pylon going down, because he's going to lose all those pylons in the background. So really, this is where the game started. It is starting, I should say. Xellos, again, a little bit ahead technologically, and Nalra really pressing him, really another probe sneaking in. So Nalra managed to sneak in another probe. Looks like he's just scouting out. He does see that the assimilator's up. I'm surprised that a factory's not going down yet for Xellos, and Xellos should, honestly, I think he should ignore that probe or kill that